Hi there guys, it's Chris here with selfmadenewbie.com, and in this video we're going to go through the top weed killers currently on the market today. Now I've tried to keep this list as comprehensive as possible, so I've narrowed it down from about 15 to 20 to my top 6 depending on what you really need, specifically you need. So I'm going to give my recommendation along with each one, along with my recommendation in the description there as well. So before we get into it, drop a like, subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be updated with new videos. Alright, so let's avoid too much fluff talk and let's just dive in to the top weed killers. So I'm not going to save the best for last. I'm going to give you my best overall as the number 1, and that is the Spectracide Weed and Grass Killer Concentrate. Now what I like about this, it has a built-in sprayer, a pre-mixed formula, it kills weeds and grasses, it's rainproof after 15 minutes, you can use it on hardscapes as well. A few things I don't like is it can kill unprotected grass, and you also need a pump sprayer, which is recommended because of the concentrate formula. So this is a popular choice for areas where the quality really counts, such as golf courses, you know, AstroTurf, turf grass stadiums, and you can also apply it to flower beds, trees, and even hardscapes such as walkways and patios, and you can expect results straight away, and again weatherproof within 15 minutes. And it comes in a 64-ounce container that you must dilute first and then apply it with a tank sprayer. Now if you want the best success to reduce spray drift, do apply this during warm sunny days with as little wind as possible. My next recommendation is the Southern AG Amine 24D, and this is my recommendation for the best for lawns. Now this kills weeds that ruin the look of your hard-earned lawn. This concentrated formula targets broadleaf weeds such as clover, dandelions, and even crabgrass, and it's an excellent value for money. All you need is 1 tablespoon per gallon of water. Once it's diluted and sprays, it's going to kill weeds fully within just a few days, with visible results apparent in as little as 30 minutes. Now it should be noted that this is toxic to people and pets, so recommended that you avoid the area for up to 24 hours. Now what I like about this, effective against many hard to get rid of weeds, it works on all grass types, and it doesn't burn the grass. Now a couple of cons, it's not rainproof, and also that toxicity of it could be a bit of a hassle for some people out there with pets. My next one on the list is my recommendation for the best one for flower beds. This is the Fertilome Over the Top Grass Killer. So this is the Over the Top Grass Killer 2, which comes in a 16-ounce container, but it is concentrate and it has a convenient hose attachment, so you just attach it to your hose and spray and go. So this herbicide kills tough weed and grass to the root, and its selective nature allows you to easily target annoying weeds without harming any of your flowers. So you can use this formula in and around vegetable gardens, flower beds, tree rings, mulched beds, as well as on cracked driveways, patios, and things like that. What I like about this, easy to use, very targeted weed control, and you've got 200 plus weeds controlled here. Couple of cons, again, this one is not rainproof either, and the proper application is essential. You really need to take care with this one. So again, a few things to make note of. Do mow before you use it, and also make sure you're applying it on very dry days. The next one is my recommendation for the best natural option. So for those of you who don't want chemicals, this is the Green Gobbler Organic 20% vinegar, weed, and grass killer. So many weed killers contain harsh chemicals. However, this Green Gobbler vinegar, weed, and grass killer is glyphosate free and made without synthetic ingredients. It's derived from corn, and it can take care of unwanted crabgrass, dandelions, clover weeds, white clover, and even mold. This has also been tested to work on driveways, sidewalks, concrete, mulch, and flower beds, so you can expect to see visible results in less than 24 hours, and the manufacturer also offers a complete 100% satisfaction guarantee. Now because it's vinegar based, it's not weed specific, so it can harm all grass and plants, so make sure you really target the areas where you want it to have an effect. The pros of this: contains no harsh chemicals. A lot of people are going to like that. It can be used in many places and no dilution is needed. What I didn't like, a small con, is that there are no smaller size containers available, so it does come in a pretty large container. The next one on the list is my recommendation for the best indoor option, and this is the Ortho Weed Begone Chickweed, Clover, and Oxalis Killer for lawns. This comes in a 16-ounce bottle. So selective herbicides such as Ortho Weed Be Gone targets weeds without harming grass, from dandelions to clover and everything in between, really. Kills over 200 weeds. This also comes in at a great price point and also comes in multiple sizes. So a single gallon should cover about 64,000 square feet, and that's almost the size of a soccer field. Now, what I like, a couple of pros here, it targets tough weeds such as dandelions, which is great. It's rainproof within an hour, easy to use, and this is also a very cheap option. This could also be one of the best, if not the best, budget option on the list. And what I don't like is that this is also a pretty toxic one, and it's advised to not be used around pets or people going near it for that matter. Now, the next one on my list is the best option if you want to prevent before they start. So this is my best preventative option, and this is the Preen Garden Weed Preventer, and plus you get plant food with it as well. So this is designed to prevent weeds from popping up around your flower beds, around trees, or even in a vegetable garden. It's a patented blend, and it includes plant fertilizer that helps keep your flowers blooming and vegetables growing, all while keeping weeds from sprouting at the same time. And this also offers protection from nearly 30 broadleaf weeds, and its granular form makes it less likely to be blown onto your lawn. So the standout feature here is how easily the product spreads. The bottle is designed with a convenient shaker cap, so you just shake it over the intended area, add water, and you're done. So you don't need to worry about timing or anything like that. It's also safe to use around vegetables, bulbs, and over 200 other flowery plants. So what I like about this, you can use around edibles. It's easy to apply, as I said, and it contains plant food as well. So a bit of a combo here. Also prevents 25 plus kinds of broadleaf weeds from growing. A few cons, this one also isn't rainproof, unfortunately, and it doesn't really control weeds if the weeds are already present. So as I said, this is something you want to apply if you can't see weeds but you don't want them to come, so it's a preventative option. All right guys, so I hope you found value in that list. I did try to keep it comprehensive, so there's something in there for everybody, whether you want a preventative option, whether you want something for indoors, outdoors, for your lawn, whether you want something with plant feed in it, whether you want something for your flower beds without ruining any of your flowers or vegetation. Hopefully there's something in there for you. Now, if you have any questions, do drop them in the comments, and if not, drop a like, subscribe, it really helps out the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.